Hey guys, and welcome back to my nail journal. So this is about to be a quick one because this was one of the easiest manis I've ever done. I'm using the Extra 80s collection from VIVID Glam Co, which she sent to me by surprise. I did not know that she was sending this collection, but it is a spectacular collection. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to show you the colors that we're going to use first. I'm going to use 5 colors on one hand, you guys. So the pink is As If. The names are so perfect. I love her packaging too. And then the green is Totally Rad. The blue is Tubular. Again, these are like a pastel neon, so they're going to work great for spring or summer. We have Bitchin' for yellow. Her names are just amazing. And then Wannabe for the purple. And then the topper is called Feeling Extra. This is what's going to make it look like speckled eggs or spotted eggs. I have my nails prepped with UNT as usual. Again, if you want to shop my Amazon storefront, it's in the description box. Using the gel method, I'm also going to be using, as usual, J&I's dip, J&I Dip Powder's Luxe Gel Base. And I encapsulate everything with Mia Secret's clear build gel in a bottle because it's just what's easier for me. Also from VIVID Glam Co is this precision tool, and I highly recommend it, you guys. One end is a crystal picker and the other end is what I use to clean up around the cuticles, which you'll see in this video, because it's so small and it gets in that area so nice, and it just makes everything easier to keep it off the skin and keep the cuticle line looking snatched. So let's go ahead and pour all of our colors in cupcake liners like we usually do. And of course, trying to dip one hand into 5 colors was a little challenging because I'm just not used to it. I had to kind of pay attention, make sure I didn't dip the wrong finger in the wrong color. But you'll see here that it was super easy. I only did 2 layers of each color because her dip powders are very pigmented, so that's all you need. And then the third layer was the egg topper. So this was a very quick, very easy mani. I only show you guys applying 1 layer. I basically forgot to even click record applying the second layer, but it's okay. It's the same thing. Just again, 2 layers of color. And I never really filmed doing my thumb just because my thumb's a little challenging trying to twist it and turn it to stay in frame. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Regular applying, like we always do. The gel method makes everything so much easier. I can take my time. I can clean my cuticles. I don't have to worry about it drying on me. It'll dry when I'm ready to cure it. And I cured each layer for 10 seconds. And then after the second layer, I went ahead and just cured for 30 seconds just to be sure. And then when I did the spotted egg topper, that's got a clear base. So just 10 seconds in between and just 10 seconds at the final time too. Like I didn't have to cure for 30 seconds because it's just a clear base, if that makes sense what I'm talking about. So that's what it's looking like so far, just 2 layers of color. And so now we're going to get our topper ready. And all I did was pour it out in the cupcake liner like normal. And I use a fluffier brush to do this because I don't want too much going on there at once. So it's just a cheap Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. And what I learned while doing this is, if you guys remember in my last video, how I said that when you do the gel method, that first layer never picks up a whole lot of glitter or foil, right? It's always the second layer that picks up a lot. Well, my idea was I did not want a whole lot of this black spotted glitter stuff or flakies, whatever it is. Because I want it to be spotted looking, right? I didn't want the black to like over cover the color, if that makes sense. So what I learned is just you can go ham. You can just sprinkle it, make sure that you sprinkle it. It's clear base, so make sure that you sprinkle it enough to where anything that's wet, any wet gel, you cover with this. And you don't have to worry about getting too much on there with this method because again, that first layer of gel just does not pick up a whole lot to begin with. So it was perfect. I didn't have to think too much about it at all. I could just apply my gel, sprinkle it all over, make sure everything's not wet, and then cure, move on to the next finger. I did forget to press record on the yellow one for whatever reason, but you'll see here that I do the rest. And it was seriously, this is one of the easiest manis ever. They all lay so flat too. so it was easy to file as well. And then once I sprinkled this topper on, I did take my finger and very gently just pat it down to help sort of flatten them out some. But they're not overly chunky or anything. They're not stiff either, so really you don't have to worry about doing anything special to make sure that they stay flat. It was really easy to work with, is basically what I'm saying. Again, easiest mani ever. It took me no time at all to do this mani, and the colors are just absolutely stunning. And these colors will work for spring or summer, and I just love everything about it. So there's what it's looking like before encapsulating and filing and shaping. And then I'll show you the finished look. And I went ahead and I did keep it matte, and I used the J-Night matte tester. Because it's not out yet, the next matte top coat that I would suggest from you guys is Coupa. That's the one that I used all the time before J-Night sent us this tester. The Coupa one is really good, and it makes your nails feel very velvety. So I kept it matte. My other hand is also Vivid Glam colors. Only this time I kept these ones shiny. So I used Gnarly, which is a mint. It looks like mint chocolate chip. And then the glitter is Airhead. This is an iridescent one. Her other one in this collection is freaking stunning too. And then my favorite, the Peach Clutch. And then again, used the egg topper. Just one little layer. 2 layers of color, 1 layer of the egg topper. Encapsulated. Filed shade buff, and we was done. I mean, it was so easy. So I just love everything about every one of these colors. I mean, like, even if you just want to do like a mint chocolate chip ice cream look, just use Gnarly and the egg topper. But yeah, either way, these colors are just right up my alley. I love anything pastel. Even though these are like neon pastels, I don't care. They're stunning. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a short one, and I want to give a huge shout out to Logan, which is the owner of Vivid Glam Co. Vivid Glam Co. Why do I say things so weird? I'm tired, y'all. For sending this over, and I'll see you guys in the next video.